Right, I clicked it.
It says I'm now streaming live. We'll see if that's true.
Oh, nice. The thing from the thing.
Isn't
Oh,
it great?
and you're live.
I'm live, huh?
Yep,
Streaming
you're
live.
live.
Oh shit, I see me. I'm saying things on the internet.
Well, you're on like the actual best. This isn't Bestie Boy. Why you?
Yeah, no, it's on the real channel. Why? Would
Yep,
I?
you're live. There's like, look at the chat, dude. There's like millions of people just suddenly.
Oh,
Well, you're
shit,
on.
people
They
are
like got
actually
notified.
saying it.
This isn't
Hey guys,
Bestie Boy.
I'm talking
Why
to
you?
Gib right now. Hey Gib, you want to be on my stream? I don't know how to do it.
There's like, look at the chat, dude. There's like I guess
millions of
if your computer noise is going into the stream,
Hey guys, what's up?
then they should hear me.
Can you guys hear Gib? Can you guys hear Hypocrite? Hippo
Just,
button is live. Are you guys hearing
I
him?
guess
Am I-
if
am I
your
quiet?
computer noise is going into the stream, then they should hear me.
I
The
don't
fuck,
know if
dude?
they're saying it. I don't know. Guys, you gotta help me out. You gotta help me out.
I guess
Is
if your computer
okay?
noise is
I'm
going
sorry.
into
The
there's an
problem is-
echo.
Yeah, that's.
You're
exactly what it
listening
was.
to your own live stream. Mute it.
I turned it off. I turned it off. Okay, I think it's fixed now. Okay, guys, tell me if you hear Gib. Gib, say some.
Yeah,
Say some
blah
cool
blah
words.
blah 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 blah. It's me.
Okay,
I'm
reading.
hypocrite. YouTube.com.
I think they can all hear the echo, but I should have fixed that now.
We hear Gib. Yeah.
all right,
Okay.
good. So you're seeing it too. Okay, cool.
Sick.
Well, hey everybody, I was just testing streaming stuff. I haven't done it on YouTube before, so I thought I'd come on here. And I suppose I could have tried it on Bestie Boy, but fuck that shit, you know? Who's got time for that kind of namby-pamby bullshit? I just thought we'd do the real fucking deal here. Echo's fixed too. He's louder. Okay, whatever. I'll turn myself up a little bit. Well, Gib, we've got a captive audience. What?
Oh
I
no.
had no plan.
Neither did I.
Uh-oh, is this the Podcast 2.0? I can't hear Nate much. I'm turning on my gain all the fucking way. I'm quiet as fuck. Okay, guys, okay, this is okay. This is just a test stream. This isn't a real stream. Everything you're seeing isn't real right now. This is just a test thing. So if this sounds terrible, this is all for the... What?
It will be deleted.
Yes, this will all be gone. You won't exist. And, right, this is so that I don't fuck it up in the future. So that's what this is for, to make sure this works. Okay, cool. 157 people watching. Hey, guys. Okay, let's tell you what. Let's put something interesting on screen.
A GIF.
A GIF. I've got GIFs. Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
good idea.
Try and figure that out.
Let's find. Yeah. Okay. This is all a test, guys. We're learning together. We're growing together. Okay. Here we go.
What's your favorite
by the way,
GIF, Nate?
my favorite GIF. Oh, good question. Oh, you know what it is? I don't know if I have it here, but my favorite GIF is Nia on screen. Nia is on the screen. Right. No, that's not her. She's with Simone somewhere, right? Fuck, I can't. Oh, there she is. Okay, there they are over on the right there. Okay, my favorite GIF is from Die Buster, and it's from the opening credits scene with ow 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 groove and magic. It's No just walking with her sexy ass walk. Let's see if we can find that so everyone can see my favorite GIF. Images. Okay, here we go. This is great. This is a hoot and a half, everybody. Upvote for Nate's forehead. Fuck off. Okay, this is hard. This is hard to do. By the way, everybody, don't actually watch this stream. Go watch fucking God damn it. Oh, my brother's stream. He's a real stream. Whoa! $2 from the Glamour Nazi? Someone actually gave me money. See, this is... You know what I don't like about YouTube's streaming, specifically the super chat. So the super chat is just like a tool that's been put in place so that you know, like people can like buy attention from YouTubers and stuff. You know what I'm saying, Gib? Is this you aware of this phenomenon? And like, so I've been watching Fantano stream a bunch lately, and that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. It's just that like the way that he gives far more attention to like the paid people. And you know what? To be fair, like, we sort of do this on the PCP too. You know, yeah, none of it's real, Malice. That's right. Like, on the PCP, we have, like, the free questions that we take during the questions part, where anybody who asks a question on the Twitter with, you know, hashtag PCP, hashtag AskPCP, go send those questions so we can read them. We'll read them. But then if they, like if they are a patron and they ask a question in the patron lounge, that's generally like more likely to be seen. You know what I'm saying? Though I don't even know if that's true for us, but like there's a show us your cock. I wish I had
fuck with this talking shit. You got a camera. You should do some funny moves.
What can I do? How do you make a chicken with your? Is this a chicken? I don't know. Oh, there's a cock there. Bam. That's a cock. There you go. If this is all fake, why can't I still get a GF? I wish I had an answer for you, my dude. Okay, but hey, I'm just testing this functionality out. Hey, here's a cool thing. Mr. Funny Dude Frey sent me $5 saying, you are best boy. God, I've made like $7 from people sending me money in like 5 minutes of streaming.
Shit.
This is like
maybe
insane.
I should stream on YouTube as well. I usually stream on Twitch.
Why not?
That
dude?
never happens.
I'll
stream on both at the same time.
That's a good idea. Double your money. How does it like you get like cheers on Twitch, right? Like what's the deal with that? How does that work?
That's like a Twitch currency. Like you have like a bunch
of
them.
That out? Like chips in a casino or sort of?
Like I think. I don't think I have enough. No, I have a few. Like they're very.
Ooh.
Like 10 of them are worth a cent or something.
I see. So they're very okay. So but they do translate to money in some way. But people were saying that YouTube takes 30% off the top of this motherfucker. Jesus Christ, that's
wait. So he just gave you $5, but you only get 3?
or however the math works out. That seems to be what people are saying. That's interesting. Whereas people were saying that you get 100% of the bits, and then I mean I don't know how like you turn that into real money. But yeah, there are cheers, but you can also get people to donate straight to your PayPal. Okay, that's the smart way to do it. Then you don't have a middleman like this. Like YouTube and Google have enough fucking money. They don't need like my stream 30% money or whatever. Yeah. Oh, but what I was saying before is don't watch the stream. It's not real. As we've established, this isn't happening. My brother, Ben Saint, he is streaming. Go be his best friend instead.
Oh, I think you might be able to put text up on the screen just somewhere, and you can have like that's the URL to Ben's stream.
Ooh, let's test
that's something
this out.
to learn.
This is good. Okay. Let's do this, and then I'll get a GIF, and then we'll get a sexy GIF. Let me get the link to Ben's stream. Twitch, Saint Comics. I think that's the one. Is that the one they stream on, or do they like do like a Jackie Ben stream? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Let's check their Twitter.
Yeah,
or
let's
Ben's
do
Twitter.
that. If you want to ping me the link, I will post
It's on twitch.tv/SaintComics, apparently.
Okay, so that's the one here. So I'll put that on the screen. And here we go, everybody. We're learning. We're growing. Like a bulge. Okay, here we go. Isn't this great? We all get to learn together. Okay, font size.
Wait a minute. He's not live.
Who's not
That's
live?
not the right one.
Ben? Oh, yeah. Okay, well, whatever.
Maybe he is.
Oh, I think he streamed like him, he streams him drawing sometimes. So, oh wait, that was the opacity I changed. Edit, color. Okay, here we go. All right, that's the opacity, 100. Where the fuck is the goddamn font? Color, layout, effects. There's no goddamn font. I see color of font. I can change the color. Hey, there we go.
You can roleplay as your favorite home stuff.
How many people we got watching here? Let's see. 287. Not bad. That's pretty good. You know what? Someone requested to see Hillary. Let's bring out Hillary, everybody. All right, hang on one sec. Can you see this? Can you see her? Here she is, everybody. There you go. Okay, here. She's my partner. Okay, you know what? We'll put her up here. You won't be able to see her very well, but... Oh, okay. We can make this happen. A little more. A little more. God damn you, Hillary. Call yourself president? Shit.
I think Nate fumbling around with Hillary is a pretty good thesis for a live stream. Pretty good basis.
Okay, there she is.
Just like 2 hours of Nate fumbling around in the background.
Yeah, I know, right? So you know what I was curious about? So after my Galco video, the first one got popular. Like that had a large percentage of female viewers or whatever, and my like percentage of viewership bumped up to like not 20%, but it was like 16% on Best Guy Ever. And then I noticed there was another like small spike after I made the last Galco video or whatever, or it was actually Hajimete no Gal, but it bumped up to like you know, whatever. I think it capped at like 14 or 15%. I was just interested in that. It's like, so I think what I'm learning is that like for whatever reason, the female audience is into like Galco and like these gals, like these
They
big
love the
sexy ladies. That's like, isn't that interesting? That like, I don't know, like you'd think that like that would be a primarily male audience, but it seems like for whatever reason, I mean it's a very real phenomenon that like there's a an in-group preference, or you know, not even to like say anything about against women. It's just like women prefer to like see women, and men also prefer to see women, just like in like advertisements or like stuff like that. So like maybe that's why it's like more interesting. Like shows about girls, everybody likes to see. And just based on the demographic shifts, that like brings in more women to watch that kind of show. I don't know. I'm sorry I'm rambling, Gib. Though I guess it is my stream.
Well, yeah, I'm just here to help you learn how to put text. That's still
Right.
just
Did we figure that out?
HTTPS. No, it's just a big
It's just a
HTTP.
Here's a question from
This is a very aesthetic stream.
I really like it a lot. Saito asked, "Do you smoke/vape like yo, bro?" I do neither. I do neither. Very little of any of that stuff. No one. Nate, it's because guy. Okay, here's a guy answering our discussion. Bacon Hawk says, Nate, it's because guys suck. No one wants to see a dick, but everyone likes tits. That's not true. That's not true. I like a big old dick sometimes. They can be aesthetic.
Everyone likes to see a dick.
Everyone likes dicks. Everyone likes dicks. Especially if you put a dick or a vagina next to each other. A dick is far more aesthetic. Everyone
just next to each other, not touching.
Not touching. There can be no intermingling. This is a good Christian live stream we're doing here. Hey, 356. We're up to the days. I could kill one of you every day, and in a year, I would win.
There would be no one watching the stream.
Yeah, that's the dream, everybody.
The ultimate goal.
Let's see. Oh, here's Malcolm Moody. Malcolm Moody asks, "What do you think of JoJo Leon or JoJo Lion?" I think it's called like JoJo Leon. I actually stopped reading just because like I got sick of like reading for a chapter a month. It's the new JoJo Gib. Incidentally, it's part 8. Yeah, like it's good. I liked everything that I had seen so far. It's very different from the other type so far. It's like part 4 with the aesthetic of part 5/7. I don't know. Like it's got like the twink femboy thing going on that Araki's really into. Is what I'm trying to get at. Part 5/6. I don't know. Whatever. It's like later JoJo's is what I'm trying to say. And I'm gonna catch up. I'm like way behind, like years behind at this point. So I'm gonna catch up at some point. But everything I read was good, so I have no reason to expect it's not still great. Somebody was saying, Medi Not the Bad Guy was saying the other day that like it's not like not that it's not as good, but that he had some like major criticisms about something. I like watched one of his new videos about like a part 8 character that seemed like a legitimate criticism about something that part had done worse than like another one. But I don't know. It seems good. Like I love JoJo, so I'll read it more. Nate, here's a question that's good. Nate, what was the Uzumaki thing that you mentioned in your recent video? That's Uzumaki, guys. That's Uzumaki, and it's a horror manga by something Ito. He's like a famous horror manga guy. How long is the stream? No idea. This is a test. This is not a real stream. This doesn't exist.
Is that the Spiral Man? Is that the Naruto horror thing?
Yes, he's the biggest Naruto fan in the world, so he made a whole manga about spinning that shit.
Dude, I remember when you first taught me about that. We were doing the Legends of Equestria thing.
Oh, really?
And that was, I don't know where that video is, or like whether it was a TBAP thing or not.
TBAP or TBAP Plays. I think there's a version on each. One that's like super highly edited and one that's just the dump. God, we worked so hard on TBAP back in the day. What a meme. What a world.
And it's relevant again because like Legends of Equestria is coming out fucking tomorrow.
Is that tomorrow? Really? Is that true?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Holy
stream it on
shit.
Monday. It's gonna be fucking sick. You're invited if you
Okay,
want to
let's.
come.
Oh, thank you. Maybe I will. I might be busy, but we'll see. Did you play Terraria? Says Yokan. Yep, played a lot of Terraria. Okay, here we go. Here's a question. Let's dive into this, Gabe. You and me, we're gonna tackle this at long last.
Oh shit.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Fuck, where did it go? It was. Oh, here's a. Can you just let Gibbon take over the stream? Absolutely, yes, please. But okay.
No.
Here's this question. Fuck, where'd it go? I wanted to give the guy credit for asking because he seemed really desperate. Fuck, where'd it go? It's here somewhere. Okay, I'm sorry, I forget who the guy was who asked it, but the guy was like freaking out. He's like, Nate, please tell me, are traps gay? What? Okay, like, so he wants us to tackle the question of are traps gay. So first of all, those guys like Cox or and Total Biscuit, for like flipping their shit about just asking the meme question, are traps gay? They need to settle their shit down. That was
a bit silly.
Yeah, that was, you know, like the guy clearly just asked it as a goof. It was not okay, but so just the other day, when I addressed like the question, are traps gay, and I think my Miamafa or my Wiagawa before this one, like someone was like, hey, I am a transsexual person. I can't wait to find out if I'm gay. And I was like, okay, whoa, dude, hold up right there. Cause like, there's a fundamental problem about what it means to be a trap. Cause like, when you first of all, the question is incredibly vague. Hey, here's a super chat. Drew, why did you decide to make Wiagawa one video instead of having an opening video and a Q&A for 3 videos? I'm sorry, I'll read that later. I can't understand it. Traps, right. Gabe, where was I? What was I saying? Or if you want to comment.
You're saying, well, I mean, the idea is like there's a difference between transsexuals and transgender people and traps, which are most people know as like just a boy wearing a dress trying to look like a girl.
Right. A trap.
But then there's like muddied waters when some transgender people don't do anything to their body and are basically a boy in a dress, essentially.
Yes. I mean,
so it's like, what does it mean anymore?
Right. I believe that when, like, okay, so first of all, there's the big haze created by the meme factor here. Like, what did this person actually mean when they asked the question, are traps gay? Do they mean, because this is the whole problem. The whole problem here is language. I fucking hate language. Like Gib was saying, we need to communicate through hip thrusts instead. That'd be far more clear. Do you mean when you ask, are traps gay? Do you mean, is the trap individual gay for, like, dressing up as a, okay, let's just say, like, a guy. The reverse traps, you know, are real too, but is it gay to be a guy who dresses up like a girl and just, like, goes out and about? Like, this person could still be exclusively interested in, you know, women, aka they are heterosexual. That is entirely possible. So, like, on that front, does that mean they're gay? No.
I think for the benefit of, like, including, like, people, say there's a transgender person and they don't go through surgery and they just dress like the opposite gender and they, like, you know, they identify as a girl and they like guys. I would say for that person, sure, you're not gay, and therefore traps wouldn't be gay because it's basically the same thing.
Yeah.
So I don't think traps are gay themselves, but I think if you're a straight man and you like a trap, that's really the question. Is it gay for a straight man to like a trap? Because, like, you can be a straight girl and like a trap, like, aesthetically.
Totally. But it's just like when people like Total Biscuit and Cox and whatever, like, they got, like, they felt, and even that guy who commented, like I mentioned before, it's like they felt attacked by the question, are traps gay? Or like someone was like trying to insult transsexual people by asking the question, are traps gay? When, like, that is not in fact the question. The question is, like,
well,
is it gay
I think
to
they
be
were
like, they're not making a statement about any. We're not. Or maybe they are. Maybe some people, when they ask this question, are saying, like, are these people gay? And other people are saying, are people attracted to these people gay? These are two questions that get intermingled, and as a consequence, we all get fucked up, and we all say things we don't actually mean, and we can misinterpret each other's points.
I mean,
and that's a big problem.
I think the reason that caused a big hullabaloo was because the word trap implies, like, deception.
Right.
And they got offended at that. even though I'm not sure
Mhm.
that's what the guy was intending with like conflating it with transgender. I don't know.
Yeah. The
He
tricky,
it,
one is still a trap. If you're a boy and you dress up as a girl, and you just are, if you just do that in your room, you are being, according to my definition, a trap because you're just a boy dressing like a girl. Like you are, like there is a disconnect there, you know, just in terms of like how you're expressing your gender culturally, because there are gender signifiers in the real world that are, you know, culturally pervasive. They don't have to be that way, but given the culture that you live in, those are real. They are, you know, like the majority of people would agree that this is this way. Therefore, that is the consensus. But okay, so like for example, if I want to fuck a girl, if I see a hot girl and I want to fuck her, but then it turns out that it's a guy, I think, and then like, am I now gay? I think that's the real question that like people are mostly asking when they ask this question. And I would
yeah.
say unequivocally no if I, you know, once I find out that, okay, well, at first, absolutely not. No, I'm not gay. 0% gay in that situation. I will read your donation, dude. I'm sorry. This is important. We gotta dive. We gotta figure this thing out. I am not gay at all if I'm just attracted to like what looks like a hot girl. Where things get muddy are if I then find out that they have a dick, that they're a guy, and what is the speed with which my boner declines? You know, this is a mathematical calculation that we can make. Like, how fast does the boner decline per time after finding out that they have a dick or that they're a guy? There is a number there that I think is the appropriate cutoff point to being gay. But you know what? To be fair, it's a spectrum. You know, we're all a little gay. I'm happy to admit, I'm sure I'm a little gay, as is everyone else. You know, deep down.
Yeah. If you had to plot it on a graph, it would be like oh, I don't know, some sort of curve where most people are sort of like kind of sort of gay, but
yeah,
you know, and then there's like people who are extremely gay, but there's less of them, and then there's people who are extremely straight. Like if they see a dick, they'd kill themselves. Like you know, that there's less of those.
All right, settle down, person in the person thing who said the thing, and I didn't see their question. I'll address your super chat. I'm looking at it now. Why did you make one Weagwa video instead of having an opening and Q&A for 3 videos a week? What is that question saying? Why did you decide?
I think what he's asking is why did you split up? Why didn't you split up Weagwa into 3 videos a week? One being a Q&A, one being a package thing, and one being a video. I think.
But Weagwa wasn't that. Oh, he must be talking about. Wait. Oh, I'm thinking of Mia Mafava. You're right. I'm wrong. Okay. Yeah. Why didn't I split it up? Because like there were some practical reasons. Like it's just easier for me to do all my filming in one burst, and like you know, maybe my channel would do better if I split it up into 3 videos. Honestly, I'll think about that. That's something I'll consider. But like, I like the idea of having like a show that is like a couple pieces together. And like the one I just put out that was like 40 minutes long, that's like way longer than I ever expected them to be. So I'm really going to try to like not do that again. Just because like, I don't think that anybody minds that. It's just like for the effort I had to put in, like it came out Saturday morning because like it just took too long. I couldn't get it done. It was too much content to edit. We got 500 people viewing. Hey, that's not bad. Thanks, everybody. So, you know, I'll consider that. I'll take that under advisement, but really it's just a practical thing for me. It's just, like, easier to do it that way. Maybe I'll change up the way it works, you know? Like, I'm in case you can't tell, I'm really trying to, like, be smart about how I do YouTube now so that I can actually, like, be professional and, you know, do this shit. And make money so that I can live. Like, I just want to make enough money so I have the ability to survive while doing this kind of stuff and not have to, like, work another job that takes up, you know, like, 60 hours of my fucking week working on other stuff that's unrelated. So that's the goal. And hopefully I'll still be able to make content that people enjoy in the meantime. Okay, so now the other super chats. Keystrokes asked, what do you call 4 Mexicans in quicksand? Cuarto Cinco. Also, do you have a Discord? I do have a Discord, and I know I like gave out the link like once, and I think those guys would get mad at me if I gave out the link again. I'll probably tweet it. All right, if you follow me on Twitter, like I'll tweet the link again. We'll get some new blood since people are asking about it, and the guys there like have a little community. They'll probably be mad at me for like disrupting it with new blood, but we'll see. You know, they'll endure. They're real boys.
How many
CQB.
people you got in your Discord?
Let's find out. I'll check right now. It's the best guy ever server for attractive individuals, incidentally. How many people? Roughly 75 or so, something like that. I don't think
I got
far fewer
130
active.
people.
Oh yeah, you win. Hey man, you win. You're better than me.
Sick.
Okay, so CQB gave me $5. Thank you, and just said wink. Thanks, dude. Appreciate that. Sergeant Baka said $2. Any advice for an aspiring Anituber? Nice cutout. I don't know what the... Oh, Hillary, right. Yeah, she's great. Make
It's
content.
not a cutout, it's real. She's there.
That's the president, my Yas queen. Any advice for this? Okay, right. My advice is just don't fucking make your content. Like, Pedantic Romantic is like the guy right now who, like, I'm not really an anime tuber. Like guys like Digi, Pedantic Romantic, I guess like Gigak, I don't know, like they're all anime YouTubers. They give a shit about like the anime community and like helping out that thing or whatever. Like I'm just a guy who watches a lot of anime and talks about it. I'm not like in the world like really giving a shit about like helping grow anime and do all that stuff. So like I'm not really one of those guys in my own opinion. But like Pedantic Romantic is a great role model if you want to be like an up and coming YouTuber. He's been working for like 8 months, 10 months, something, not a long time. He's already like passed me in subs a couple times. I'm currently a little bit past him, but we'll see if we can maintain that. But like, yeah, he's just busted his ass. He's put out like more than a video a week, I think, for like months. He's really killing it, that guy, and it's great. So shout out to you, Pedantic Romantic. Lachlan Still, I think is his other name. Yeah, he's good. So like, if you want to be an anime tuber, I'd recommend be prolific is the #1 thing. Have things to say. Cultivate your artistic voice. Your, you know, whether artistic or like, I don't know, administrative or otherwise. I mean, in the sense of like, if you want to talk about like the industry, yeah, I meant industry and not administrative. Yeah, just make
the top
content.
10 anime secretaries.
Yes. The most important thing is hit the fucking ground running immediately. And just start making fucking content right now. Because if you're a new YouTuber, you lack all kinds of skills. You don't have them right now. And you could sit around and study and fucking faff around and try to, like, think about, like, oh, I'm going to craft, like, the perfect video right out of the gate so everybody loves me immediately. Don't waste your time with that shit. Just start making videos and releasing them. You will learn way more just by doing this shit as you go than you know, by, like, trying to prepare yourself, you know. Yeah, so do that. Start making content immediately. Just write down your ideas. Go work on your skill set by making content. Just do it, and like the rest, you'll figure it out. You know, just keep your eye on like what other people are doing. Yeah, you know, I'm still figuring this shit out. Weagawa is like another attempt for me to fucking make it on YouTube. So we'll see how it works out.
I feel like I should do a Weagawa of some kind. Like maybe like a news show with Hippo as the newscaster or something.
If that worked out, like it's just the whole thing of Weagawa is it's supposed to be as easy as possible to do.
Possible, yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. My Discord is like 90% hentai. Hey, only in like a couple of the channels, not all of them. I think my channels, incidentally, are called like some things like Be a Hot Woman or Die. And then, yeah, things along those natures. And yet, I'm pretty sure it's all men, and none of them are killing themselves, which is, they need to step on that. Step up their game. Medi, not the bad guy. Hey, what's up, dude? Sent me $2. That's nice. And said, do you feel the Cars did nothing wrong? You know, it's interesting. So this is Cars from part 2 of JoJo Gib. Cars...
Oh, I thought I was talking about the movie.
Whoa, Lightning Queen, yeah! Hey, did you see Cece's art that she did of, like, cute femme Lightning McQueen? Those were adorable. I love those.
Oh, yeah, that was hilarious.
I loved them. What was I fucking saying? Gib, I forgot. Oh, yeah, Cars.
JoJo.
Right. Cars did nothing wrong. So, it's interesting. So, like, on a genetic level, like, our genes will do anything to survive, if you know what I mean. So, like, the fact that Cars is, like, not a human being, and, like, he wakes up from, like, a 1,000-year slumber or whatever, and he looks at it, he's like, oh my god, these disgusting human slime have, like, taken over the world. They are objectively vastly inferior to me. Like, no, we're not having this. We're gonna fucking wipe them out. from a genetic perspective, cars really like didn't do anything wrong. The problem is that like the factor of intelligence and like conscious comes into effect, and like yeah, like you have to have a fair standard for like what constitutes like life worth saving. Take us to the gun show. And yeah, like you can't just be killing people, like human beings who have like consciousness and desire to survive and like a clear intellect that is worth respecting. So like he committed genocide, and as a intellectually superior being to humans, he should have known better. So did he do anything wrong? Yes, he did, according to the real tangible morality standards. Bacon Hawk, thoughts on Boku no Hero and Recreators? Recreators I haven't seen. No idea. Have no comment. Boku no Hero. Oh, wait. Recreators. I think I saw, like, the main girl, and I thought she looked cute. She's got, like, a big military hat or something. That's cool. Whoa. Multi-Boom said, hashtag President Hillary is a forced meme. You are fucking banned, my dude. Banned.
Shit.
That's not acceptable. Okay. As for Boku no Hero...
Disgusting.
I know. It's not okay. Boku no Hero is a good manga. I've read a bunch of it. I actually kind of got bored in the middle after, like, the first big thing where All Might fights that big brain dude. I basically read it. I like, skipped it. I started reading again. I read it for All Might, who is a great character who I love, and I like Mirio. Mirio is fit as fuck. I love his, like, cartoony design. I love his silly Lucas hairstyle and how tough and badass he is. And some of the other characters are pretty cool, too. It's pretty good. I wouldn't call it, like, the best. I would much rather read a new chapter of, like, Dr. Stone to Boku no Hero any day of the week. So it's good, but not the best ever. Like, I've read so many shonen at this point. Like, I get it. I understand. I don't think anything makes it, like, that stand out, you know? Okay, Oxen K. Should the United States government nuke the hurricane that's about to hit Florida? I think it's actually, like, landed right now. It's like, you know, they're doing this shit right now. Oh, what about my cute wife, Tsuyu? Okay, Tsuyu is great. I do like Tsuyu a lot from Boku no Hero. Like, everyone loves Tsuyu. She is, like, she's great. Oh, I also like Acid Girl, like, the purple one. And I like, you know, the one who's, like, a member of the Big Three at the school or whatever, like, the new one? She's pretty hot. Oh, but the best girl is that, like, technician girl who makes all the technology for Deku and shit. She's the best girl. She's got so much spunk. She's the Ritsu of that series. If nuking the hurricane, like, dissipated it, and it didn't have terrible ramifications for, like, you know, nuclear fallout everywhere else, that'd be cool. That'd be good. Go for it, guys. Though, practically, I doubt that would work so well. TTOMZ, I know you're pessimistic about Kingdom Hearts 3, but if it's good, how hard will your dick be? I mean, I would love it if Kingdom Hearts 3 was, like, as good as Kingdom Hearts 2 was. I am skeptical that it will reach those heights for many reasons that I've discussed previously. But, I'm just so doubtful, you know? I'm just so doubtful that it'll actually be that good. Just based on what I'm saying, like, the sloppiness of the gameplay, you know, is just so evident to me. I don't know, like, I watched, you should watch, if you're interested to, like, get I know I talked about this in one of my videos already, but, Bloody Bizkits, the guy who speedruns, Kingdom Hearts 2, and, you know, I talked about in my Kingdom Hearts videos recently, like, he did this whole long video that I linked in that video. I know I did. Like, people discussing, him and a friend talking about, like, all the ways that it didn't really look like the game was being set up to be as wonderful as Kingdom Hearts 2 was, which is, like, it's understandable, because, like, Kingdom Hearts 2 is, like, miraculously incredible. I don't even know how it got that good. And I don't think a lot of people do. I would really love to, you know, maybe one day I'll do a documentary on, like, how Kingdom Hearts 2 became the best game of all time, especially in terms of gameplay. And then, of course, like, the Hot Topic phenomenon where, like, all the teenagers in the world fell in love with it, including me. Just so happens that Kingdom Hearts 2 is also just mechanically, like, the greatest action RPG of all time.
God. It will never stop being hilarious that a game series with Mickey Mouse in it became such some of the edgiest teenage stuff.
Dude,
ever made.
Mickey is like one of the edgiest dudes. He's like, he like acts just like Riku. He like never shows up. He's like, no, I can't talk about it. I've got secrets. Especially in Kingdom Hearts 2 when he shows up wearing.
But
like,
he
the
does it in his
organization
Mickey
cloak,
Mouse voice.
and he's fucking, oh guys, yeah, that's why it's so great. Oh, I can't tell you what the organization's up to, everybody. Oh, it's a big fucking secret.
I work alone.
Yeah, he is. That's literally fucking him. Teleports behind you, etc. Okay, I forget what the question was, but no matter. No, Nate, we don't want more blood. It's fucking barren, says An Amazing World. No, Nate, we don't want more blood. It's fucking barren. What does that mean? I don't know what you mean by that. Comment again. You don't have to. I'll be watching the chat. Afro Dude, we can't see the link on the screen. Diebuster GIF. Okay, you know what? Before I do anything else, let's try to get that GIF. I know I've got it in my GIFs. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. It is the greatest GIF of all time. It's in my reaction images folder, I believe. Okay, where are we, everybody? I'm just scrolling through my gigantic folder full of images now. Fuck. It's here somewhere. Shit. Okay, you know what? In the meantime, let me put up another image just so you have something to look at while we're doing this. Yeah, you'll enjoy this, everybody. And I know there's more super chats to read. I have to. Jesus Christ! Like, I think I made like $50 already just fucking streaming this non-existent fake news stream. This is bizarre. This is fucking bizarre. Okay, media files.
Yeah.
Here we go. And this is the one.
Fucking pretty cool.
It is pretty cool, though. You know, YouTube has taken 30% cut or whatever. Though I don't actually know that's true. Hey, there we go. Now we're talking. Yeah.
I can't see it yet.
You'll see soon. Watch the main thing. Woo! Yes, yes. Okay.
That's a pretty spicy meme.
I
right
know
there.
it's great.
The most generic.
Check your
but
Twitter.
Still,
Someone messaging me on Twitter. I'm sorry, Gib. Go on.
no.
It's the best. Okay, someone's telling me to check my Twitter. I guess I will. Why? Is something important happening? Oh, I've got like a bunch of messages. I don't have time to check my fucking Twitter.
You've been assassinated. There's nothing on there. I can't see anything.
Best guy. Okay, so like, I don't know. People are tweeting things that are relevant. I mean, okay, that's cool. I don't see anything particularly amazing. I like to read through my Twitter slowly and see what the fuck is people are saying. Okay, but whatever. Right, let's finish. Let's catch up on the super chats. We can't see the link on the screen. Diebuster GIF. Okay, you know what? All right, I'll do a special thing. I will find the Diebuster GIF and put it on screen. I will go download it myself because it's super famous. This is it? Yes. Okay, this will do. Once it loads. Yeah, there it is.
So it seems like you've got the hang of streaming. You
I
know
do.
what you're doing now.
I think so. Thank you for your help, Gib. I'm glad you were here. It's been helpful.
That's all right. I might drop out now because I'm pretty tired.
That is understandable. All right, thanks for the help, dude.
1:12 p.m. at midnight. All right, I'll see you later.
All right, later, dude. Thanks again. Bye. Okay, so if you're looking, people can see right now, there's the GIF of Nono from Diebuster, my second favorite waifu of all time, after Nono Robin, of course. I love Nono so much. She is sublime, supreme. Okay, here we go. So you got that. Jordan Bond says Recreators is an excellent meta commentary. All right, sounds good. I've heard. I mean, didn't like Jeff Mother's Basement say it was like good, and then people were like shitting on him because it turned bad? I don't know. I'm out of the fucking loop. Groove and Magic. Yeah, that's the one. Hey, we're up to 561 watchers. Fuck you. Okay, here we go. Good Loser says, would you suggest Mia Maffa as a starting point for a new channel? Been thinking about it lately to see what vids I would make. Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. Like, Mia Maffa was just a training exercise for me to learn how to make videos and, like, adapt to what YouTube wants. So, like, fuck yeah, dude. Do a Mia Maffa. Do whatever. Like, whenever you start YouTube, like, you're gonna get shit views. You're gonna get, like, no fucking views, you know? It's just inevitable. Oh, this person. Oh, shill the Discord more. Oh, okay. They want me to shill the Discord. Tell you what, folks, I will post the link to join it. I think I can update the description of this video. Hang on, let me get the thing. Fuck, where is this? Shit. Where's the link? Okay, fucking, it's so hard to, like, get active links. Oh, here we go. Okay. All right, I think I got the link. I'm gonna post it in, post it on screen. Whatever, who gives a fuck? People watching can, fucking do this shit. Okay, I'm gonna edit the link there. So fuck off Ben's link that I never finished. Instead, we're gonna do my thing. If we can fucking make it fit. Okay, hang on. Okay, there we go. Okay, did that work? I don't know. I don't know what the fuck's happening. I think it worked. God damn it. Okay, tell you what, we'll delete that. Delete. What the fuck? Oh, wait, it is updated. Okay. Okay, the problem here is I don't know how to fucking shrink the size of the goddamn text. That's the problem. Okay, layout effects. It's got to be in the text window here. Does anyone know how to fucking shrink the size of the goddamn... Post in the chat? Okay, I'll post in the chat. That's fine. Here, there's the link. It's in the chat now, so you can just scroll up and use that, but I'm going to put it on screen as well. At least I think that's right. That should be correct. I think so. HTTPS. That's a new meme, everybody. This is a meme. How the fuck do I shrink the size of the goddamn text? It's literally impossible. It literally cannot be done by any fucking person in the entire fucking world. I'm livid. I'm dying inside. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I posted in the chat. That's good enough. Scroll up, find it, whatever. This is the meme. HTTPS:/ or / whatever. That's the meme. Okay, here we go. So there we go. We showed the Discord more. I hope that was worth your $2 in Amazing World. I respect that, you know. This is a man putting forth money. Pounds, actually. That was pounds. Or no, they were euros and pounds and dollars, I'm saying. Oh, cool. People contributing fucking money to shill a Discord. How interesting is that? Someone is willing to, like, put forth money to, get people to join their Discord. Like, it has a tangible monetary value, which I totally understand. Like, my whole life is online for the last, you know, fucking 10 years or whatever, but it's interesting. It's interesting to think about. Okay. TTOMZ again asks, I agree Kingdom Hearts 3 might not be so great, but how about Kingdom Hearts 4 and 8? Well, come on, dude. Like, there is a trajectory that you can either follow one way or another way, and Kingdom Hearts... Okay, to be fair, Kingdom Hearts 3 does look better than Birth by Sleep. There's no doubt about that. It definitely seems like an improvement. The question is, like, will they continue to improve for the Discord in shambles? Oh no, I'm not checking. I'll look at the oh, the Discord's fucked. What have you people done? Don't ruin the Discord. Your internet probably sucks, bro. My internet's fine. Fuck off. At least I think so. Yeah, I don't know. Like, Kingdom Hearts 4, I can't even think about that till I see Kingdom Hearts 3. There's no way to know. Okay. I already read those. Kyle Hagwa says, would you do a vid with Jax Blade? You both are buff boys. All right, guys, it's time to get really serious. It's time to get absolutely real. Okay. I met Jax Blade in person at BronyCon at least once, if not twice. And, like, he is far more ripped than I am. Okay, like, here's the thing, guys. Everyone says that, like, I'm super buff, and, like, I am indeed more muscly than, like, your average guy out there. But, like, compared to Jax, like, Jax is cut, and, you know what? Okay, to be fair, I've got some decent muscular going on. You know, I'm not bad. But, like, I've got a little bit of pudge that I got to work off, you know. I'm doing my runs, like, I'm working on lowering it, but, like, Jax is, like, far more fit, and I'd be embarrassed to, like, be working with the guy. Like, he's a professional, you know. I just work out, like, 3 times a week, at best, to try to be, you know, to try to be a fit guy. But he's on another level. So would I do something with him? I would love to, in the same way that I did it with Digi, because to me, the comedy is more interesting than, like, the, you know, fitness videos or whatever. And so I would totally do that. Jax Blade seems like a cool guy who I think I could get along with. So, yeah, I'd work with him. I'd be happy to, if there was ever a situation. An Amazing World pledges another bunch of bucks and says, I regret nothing. All right. Hopefully, the Discord falling apart is your fault if it happens. Don't blame me. This is your responsibility. at the Glamour Nazi says, Doki Doki Majo Shinpan is great. Have you played it at all yet? I did fire it up, and I saw... Oh, here we go. Hey, everybody, look, it's Kamina. Hey, he's here. He's saying hello. I have not really played very much. I did turn it on, and I did it. Can you see this? The light? Whatever. Yeah, I've got it right here. It had a bunch of save files on it already from the guy, I think, who sent it to me.
EE said stop ADing everyone niggers.
Uh-oh, I just got a... I don't know if you guys could hear that, but...
The digit said no.
I'm getting, like, audio sent to me, I think, through Discord, through, the command you can do to send text out loud. I bet the Discord is fucking falling apart right now. Like, it's been such, like, an insular community with so many, like, active posters. This is fucking, Please stop everyone from Okay, if you're on the Discord, don't everyone. That's annoying. That's annoying. Don't do it, people. Oh, we heard. Wait, what? Oh, did someone say a swear? I just finished... Kototo Algeria says, I just finished a 2000 jigsaw puzzle, and I feel like I'm a waste. Please help. Yeah, that's a waste of time. But, okay, the thing is, like, you need relaxation in your life. Yeah, like, I don't know, like, one's life should be structured around, like, getting somewhere and, like, achieving goals of some kind. So, like, if your whole life was making puzzles, that would be boring. That wouldn't be interesting. But, you heard the voice line through the Discord. Oh, there you go. I should probably disable that. I'm living dangerously here, everybody. Yeah, like, you should have a goal in your life, you know? Like, my goal is to, like, be able to, like, make, you know, I'm calling this art. I'm calling what I do on YouTube art. Make my art full-time and be able to support myself and, you know, just have a decent living and have a comfortable life and be able to, you know, live the American dream, doing what I love. And things like Patreon and YouTube have made that shit possible, which I'm totally thankful for. I love capitalism. I wish there was more competition for them, but yeah, it's good stuff. But yeah, like your main goal in life shouldn't be entertainment. Like so like I watch a lot of anime, you know, and I actually read more manga than I watch anime, but so I do a lot of entertainment shit, play a lot of video games, do a lot of entertainment-centered activities. That's all cool. That's fine. But like they should never be like your point in life, you know? You should be giving something back. You should be giving something back to the world if you want it to you know, if you want it to be a good world. Like, everyone in the world should strive to contribute something to the group, to the whole, I think. And, you know, we can have discussions about, like, what is good and bad for that. But, yeah, contribute, everybody. Contribute. Okay, not seeing any more super chats. That's fine. I think I'm up to date at that. What do we got here? Oh, Malcolm Moody asks, what do you think about Trigun? Hey, let me tell you, buddy. I fucking love Trigun. I'm a huge fan. Just like Digi said in like a recent video, I can't remember which one. Oh, right, his reviewing all shows that he's completed, and Trigun was one of them. Yeah, like Trigun starts off slow, admittedly, but the ideas in Trigun, especially everything having to do with Rem and Vash and Knives and their history together, oh man, that like is near and dear to my heart, and I may be doing something interesting right now that references Trigun in an interesting way, so keep an eye out for that, folks. But remember, this stream isn't real. This is all a fever dream. Nothing of this is actually happening in real life. It's not canon. It's not canon. What's this? Majin Weeaboo asks, have you played Momodora? I don't know what that is. I'm gonna Google it and find out. Oh, isn't this like, I think someone was telling me this is like a great new Metroidvania, I think. Hey, you know what I played? I played that game Robbie Ribby, I think is what it was called. I found it sucked. I found that the gameplay was not enjoyable like a Castlevania or like Shantae or whatever. God, I gotta blow my nose.
Devixicus.
Give me...
Yes.
Give me a second.
Everyone recommend.
Fuck. Oh, you know what? Ben is streaming now. Shit. I'm just gonna post in the chat here. Everyone, I didn't mean to stream when Ben was streaming. I just wanted to test this. So here, there I posted that. Go to saintcomics.com. Go watch him instead of me. This isn't even real. This is not happening. Okay, here we go. Did someone say like, oh, the big water glass? Check it out, guys. Yo, let me pitch this to you real quick. This is the greatest device ever conceived by man or machine. It is a giant water bottle thing that comes when you buy Soylents, like food supplement shit. And it's the biggest water bottle in the world. It's fucking great. I bring it with me everywhere I go, literally everywhere. And it has so much water, I don't have to get up from my desk at work and, like, refill it and stuff. And it's great for, like, when I'm podcasting, I need a ton of water. Though you will drink more and need to piss. So that's a reality. Yeah, God, I'm getting all these fucking notifications. Everybody fuck off! Michelle's like, you. Michelle, I'm gonna say, fuck. Okay, just talking to my girlfriend. Yeah, okay. So, what was I doing? Oh, yeah, questions. Sorry, getting back to these questions. I think somebody just super chatted me. Where did it go? Oh, just, no, just $2. Thank you, Samuel Kamakaro. Thank you. Have you seen the You Say Run Goes With Everything meme videos? Nope, that's a meme I am not familiar with right now. Fucking link me, I guess, if you want. What is this? Best guy ever is tied with Digi and Gigic as my favorite anime YouTubers. I hope you have a lot of success to be able to make more videos. Thank you. You know, I accept the label of anime YouTuber when someone gives it to me, but it's not something that I think about when thinking about the content that I make. Hashtag stay hydrated, my dude. Yeah! Someone just said sellout. Am I a sellout for streaming? I don't know, I guess so. Like that sweet super chat money. Ooh, baby. Manasia Karasev says, do you also like Cowboy Bebop, my dude? What the fuck do you think? God damn it. Of course I like fucking Cowboy Bebop. It's one of, like, the classic, greatest anime ever made. You know, it's probably not perfect. Probably not 100% flawless in every single way. Some of the episodes are a little bit worse than others. But, you know, it's fucking good shit. What else we got? Okay, Michelle wants me to let everybody know, you got to look out for your oils, all right? So, is it shampoo or conditioner? Okay, shampoo is a global conspiracy, all right, to steal your hair oils, to steal your scalp oils, all right? So, don't use it. It's a meme. Just be natural. Be natural. Let yourself be greasy like me right now, baby. Yeah, there you go. Use your natural oils in your own hair. Don't, oh, because they're draining them with the shampoo. They collect them and then they sell them back to you in hair gel and hair oil. So don't fall for it. Don't let them double dip on your ass. Is this the meme review live stream? Yeah, let's review some memes, everybody. Oh, are you still reading Dr. Stone? I'm about to start this weekend, asks Tales of Nerdia. Hell yeah, I'm still reading Dr. Stone. Fucking, didn't I comment on this in this week's video? Oh, you probably haven't seen it yet. But yeah, I'm reading Dr. Stone. It's great. Love it. Cybershell, look at this fucking guy. Yeah, I know. It's great, right? Have you been watching Dragon Ball Super? Nope. No interest. What is the most... these questions are shit, yo. Face reveal at 50k subs. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I'll do that. Baconhawk says, oh, by the way, did you ever talk about Kisniver? No, I watched a couple episodes of Kisniver, never finished it, and got nothing to say about it. I don't know. Like, it's a trigger show. It's got gay Kamina. I know he's not actually gay, but to me, he'll always be gay Kamina. That guy's pretty cool. But no, I'm not interested. Maybe one day I'll watch. I don't know. Like, I'm really hyped for, did you see the new promo art that came out for, Darling in the Franxx? If you know what I'm talking about. Maybe I can share, like, what's happening on my... whatever. I'm just gonna talk. Who gives a fuck? I'm not doing that, dude. Somebody, Majin Weeaboo, gives me $10 and says, use this to buy Momodara Reverie Under the Moonlight. Oh, that must be... That's that game, right? I might actually do that. Thanks, dude. Thanks, dude. I'm not promising. Like, you're giving me money. I don't have any obligation to use it for anything. You're giving this to me free and clear as far as I'm concerned. So, you know, be aware of that before you send me any money. Who knows what I'll use it for. Please watch Lovely Complex. It's one of the best rom-com anime I've ever seen. It's so underrated. Sounds legit. I bet he raid Kill la Kill a 7. You know, I was just thinking how I want to rewatch Oh, okay, I'm gonna deal with your fucking ass in a minute. I was just thinking about how I want to rewatch Kill la Kill because I think I didn't like it as much as like I would if I watched it now. Oh yeah, I'm sorry about the hair thing. I totally forgot. Michelle, because don't use shampoo. It's draining your oils from your scalp. They're stealing your oils, and they're using their oils. They're using your oils to grease the wheels of their war machines. So for all those reasons, don't use shampoo. Don't fall for the meme. It's not good. Okay, here's a question. Why don't you like Crisis Core, Nate? Okay, this is interesting. This is fascinating to me that so many people don't know where I'm coming from with this. Okay, so people like Crisis Core, right? People like it, and they have fallen in love with the character of Zack Fair as presented in that game. Okay, so like if I were to just play Crisis Core out of the blue, I would like Zack. You know, I don't have a big problem with Zack. I think Zack is an okay guy. Oh, I think he's a good guy. Excuse me. I think Zack is a good guy. Okay, but the problem is that like Crisis Core exists in the context of a canonical prequel to Final Fantasy VII. That's the reality of what Crisis Core is, and like in that context, like I hate it. Okay, so Angeal, Gact, Gact, aka fuck, I can't even remember his real name. I just think of it as Gact now. Loveless guy, you know, whatever that guy's name is. Like they're terrible. They're terrible, and what they do is they add more backstory. Okay, just think about this for a second. They add an explanation to where fucking, where Zack got the Buster Sword from. And the whole thing in Final Fantasy VII was Cloud got the Buster Sword from Zack. So, like, Zack was the explanation for how Cloud got it. And now what? We need a fucking explanation for where Zack got the fucking Buster Sword was? Like, guys, newsflash. The Buster Sword isn't that fucking important. It's not that fucking important. What makes the Buster Sword interesting and cool is that it's this big, you know, crazy weapon that Cloud uses. And it, like, visually it's interesting and different. You know, it's fucking gigantic. But, like, it's not magic. It's not, like, an epic piece of lore. It's just a sword. And then the whole deal is, it turns out, like, it's this very striking, iconic, visually distinct piece of equipment. Turns out, it wasn't Cloud's. It was Zack's. It's all rolled into the fact that Cloud wasn't who he thought he was. Like, he's absorbed Cloud parts of Zack's identity into himself. And, like, that's what Cloud actually is. He's, like, a weird amalgam of him and Zack. That, you know, he gets over as you go through the game and you get to the end. But, like, so the reason to explain that the Buster Sword came from anywhere is to establish this connection between Cloud and Zack. That's what that is for. It is, you don't need an explanation for how Zack got the Buster Sword. Like, that's just redundant and retarded. We don't need that shit anymore. Like, because what that is that's us as the audience and, like, the creators, you know, Square Enix being like, ooh, people want to know where the Buster Sword came from. They want the details. But the thing is, people are retarded, and you can't trust, like, the audience to know what's best for them. The Buster Sword is special because it was Cloud's sword. That actually wasn't Cloud's sword. It was actually Zack's sword. The fact that it has some extra origin beyond that, as, like, Angeal's family had it made for him and gave him to him when he joined Soldier and shit, that doesn't fucking matter. And it's a redundant backstory to give to Zack. So, like, that whole thing about Zack carrying on someone's legacy that Cloud carries on, like, that's just annoying, and it doesn't matter, and I dislike it. Genesis. Everything with Genesis is just like Sephiroth 2, only worse in every way, and I don't care about it. It, like, just, all of that's a waste of time. And it's the fact that they insert these bits and pieces, like the fact that, like, Genesis was canonically at the reactor when the whole deal went down between Cloud and Sephiroth and Tifa and all that shit, and Jenova got her head chopped off and shit, like, that's so fucking annoying and frustrating that they feel the need to cram in their extra prequel lore into those scenes. Like, don't do it. Leave my fucking game alone. Have your like, does anyone really care about, like, those spin-off Turk mobile phone games that nobody played? I don't, because they don't affect the continuity in any major way. Though, actually, to be fair, I know they, like, introduce extra new, like, weapons, like, you know, like, I don't know, Amethyst weapon or Crimson weapon or, I don't know, whatever. Yeah, like, what I hate about Crisis Core and the entire compilation, I mean, and other than when they're just bad pieces of art, it's that, like, people feel the need, these companies, or at least they have an excuse to cram extra information like around the foundation of the original, and it crowds the original and it fills it with like garbage writing that sucks, and I don't care about it. So and also the mechanics are just like not fun. Like the slot reel thing. I know it's not actually random. It's not an actual random slot. It actually does like function based on experience points that are just hidden from view. But you wouldn't know that playing it, so it's just kind of annoying. Yeah, like I just don't like. It's not fun. Like the mechanics are not fun. It's not a fun game. It's a tedious, boring, shitty game that like is inserting extra lore around my favorite game where it is not needed or wanted. Like how would I like this game just because Zack is like a decent guy? That's not enough. Oh, and also, the final point, I hate the fact that they are demystifying Zack's backstory. Like, what was cool about Zack was just that he was just some nice guy we don't really know, and he just happened to be around, you know, and he had this relationship with Cloud where he saved his life. He was just like a generic good guy. To give him all this epic backstory that, frankly, like, makes his journey, like, more epic than Cloud's in some ways, like... No, he's just a soldier. He was just a guy, some random grunt soldier who just, you know, was far more powerful than Cloud. The Cloud, you know, adopted the you know, mentality of. Don't do it. It's bullshit. Don't care for that game. Okay, missed a super chat here. Epic Maniac says, have you ever heard of or played Gurren Lagann DS? I know I have Googled like Gurren Lagann video games out of interest. I know it's in a lot of Super Robot Wars. I have not played the actual DS game that exists. Is it good? Tell me if it's good. I have no idea. I'm never gonna play it unless someone tells me that it's like great, because I doubt it would adapt that well. Oh, here we go. Rope Snake, cool Mother 3 reference, says, Nate, what kind of weapon do you play in Splatoon 2? Also, what rank are you, scrub? God, what level am I? I don't think I had gotten to level 10 yet. I'm probably level like 8 or 9, I think, at the moment. This fucking asshole. Okay, you're not an asshole, but I'm gonna shit on you in a second. What weapon do I like to play in Splatoon 2? I like the dualies, the dual weapons, because they give you the sick dodge roll that is great. And I like the normal blaster. I don't like the fancy stuff. Like the Gatling gun I hate. The sniper rifle is too hard for me to use. I'm not good enough. Yeah, that's it. But I love playing Splatoon. I play it not every day, but like I love just... It's the end of the day, let's play a round or two of Splatoon. It's so relaxing for me to play Splatoon. Oh, I love it. It's really good. I love Splatoon. It's a fantastic game. Splatoon 2, that is, for my Nintendo Switch that I have right here, everybody. Yeah! I was playing Sonic Mania. I was playing Sonic Mania earlier. I got all the emeralds so I could go Supersonic, which is very fun. Okay, here, I was going to shit on this guy. No Digit stupidly asks in the comments... Ooh, yeah, make a vid about Nier Automata. It's up your alley. Motherfucker, did you not watch Mia Mafova? Okay, clearly you didn't. There is a video about Nier Automata, fucking from Mia Mafova. It's called, like, the brilliance of movement, or the joy of movement, Nier Automata. Go watch it. Like, I talk all about my experience with that game. Maybe not, you know, every single point, but, like, I covered it. I covered it. What do we got here, everybody? Looking at questions. By the way, I don't know when I'm going to end this. People are wondering about a time frame. There is no time frame. This isn't real. I just did this to test that streaming works, and it does seem to work, so that's cool. Did someone say Sanic Mania? Yes, I did, Cyber Shell. Yes, I did. Oh, and Epic Maniac says, Gurren Lagann DS is shit. Okay, well, there you go. I wonder what kind of game it is. Best guy ever. I'm desperate to know what is your ideal kind of pizza, says Ol No Name 720. What is my favorite kind of pizza? I really like barbecue chicken. Honestly, I like the ones with like meat on it. And in general, I prefer white meat, or not white meat, like poultry to, what do you call cow meat? That stuff, whatever fucking it's called. Yeah, so, like, I'm not as into, like, sausage or ground beef or that kind of stuff. I prefer chicken. So, yeah, I'm going to go with some kind of delicious barbecue chicken pizza of some non-specific kind. Nice stream setup. This is the coolest, like, what a Gesamtkunstwerk we've achieved here. God, look at No. Everyone, let's just take a moment and appreciate. Let's make her the main bitch over here for a second. Okay, what is going on? Is this the one? Fuck, hang on. What is happening? Okay, no, not that. This is it. This is it. There we go. Look at her. Look at this. Look at this goddess. Okay, where's my... We gotta put me on the top. Yeah, there we go. I can be a small boy, though. Look at her. She's perfect. She's perfect. I love her. Everyone watch Gunbuster and then watch Diebuster. You could watch Diebuster first, but you know, don't do it. Groove and magic. Okay, what are we doing here? This is going away. That fucking meme gif. Oh, it's my favorite. Okay, all right. What are we doing here? Okay, hey, here we go. Here's another super chat. Ferrum Man says, "You're my personal inspiration. You're the reason in my life." I won't finish it. I'll let you think of the ending. My Kamina. Oh, you're my personal inspiration. My Kamina. You're what I want to be. Also, since we're waiting for your Ghost in the Shell video, you should check out some future games, such as Valhalla, which is spelled with numbers and shit, and Subsurface Circular. Well, my dude, you probably don't know this, but I have Valhalla on my desktop right now, where it's been for months, where I have actually not played it for a very long time. Because, I don't know, like, it's a visual novel, and I'm just doing other stuff, but, it's right there on my desktop, and one day I will continue playing it. It's just been waiting for me for, like, to have some time. Actually, just the other day, someone was, like, I was on V on 4chan, just, like, and people were talking about how great that game was, and I was like, yeah, you know, I've had that game on my desktop for fucking forever. I should fucking get into that shit. Where do we go? Just started Valhalla. It's great so far. Yeah, it's really fun. It's really fun. Hashtag new image devu. I don't know what that means. Was that a Chicago reference? Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. Okay, here we go. Joe Turicino says, "Have you ever tried to get really into a fighting game?" The answer is yes, but it's probably one you wouldn't expect. Dissidia Final Fantasy, my dude. It's my #1 most played game of all time. I'm combining that and the sequel, though I think I played them both for over 500 hours. Maybe that's not even that much, like in the grand scheme of things. I don't know. I played them I played them like every night for years, just because it was so... Like, when Dissidia Final Fantasy got announced, and I found out they were making a fighting game based on Final Fantasy characters, like, it was everything I dreamed of as a baby boy, and then turns out I wanted it as an adult. It was just the best thing ever. It was absolutely incredible. But that game is like, it's got no competitive scene, because you had to do, like, everyone had to have a PSP themselves if you wanted to fight with it. I have almost 800 hours in Duodecim. Cool, dude. I probably got around that much. Probably not as much. I think I just changed tangents, but I don't care. I'm moving on to this. You have more manga recommendations. I don't know if I've been saying this a lot, but I did want to say that Akumetsu is one of my favorite manga, and I think everybody should fucking read it. It's like this. It's political slash not really gory, but like violent. Sci-fi, good shit, you know? Good shit. It's just super great, and I love it, and it's great. Like, the Prime Minister of Japan is one of the main characters, and that should tell you that it's great. And it's a great comedy series, too. It's wonderful. Oh, someone was asking what my mains were in Dissidia. Of course, Cloud was, like, my most played guy, because, you know, fucking, I'm a Final Fantasy VII boy. I played a lot of Bart's. God, I can't... I played, like, I think Kane. I played the most Kane out of anybody once Duodecim came out. Am I buying Dissidia NT? Abso-fucking-lutely. I mean, honestly, it looks worse in a lot of ways than the original Dissidia. The fact that it's, like, 3-on-3, like, what the fuck is that? And, oh, the fact that they, like, removed EX bursts, like, the coolest fucking part of Dissidia in general, like, the ultimate attacks, that makes me real sad. I think they're, like, sort of in like, other ways. I can't quite remember. But yeah, I'll buy it. I'm going to play it a ton. Like, it's what I've been wanting. Just Dissidia on consoles. The 3x3 thing is weird, but whatever. Are you a Dota player, my man? Says Zen. Nope, never played Dota in my fucking life. I did play a ton of League of Legends. I still have a group of friends. Like, so I used to play League of Legends, like, basically every single day for hours with my friends. Yeah, they did remove EX bursts. They're like a different sort of thing. It's because now it's like 3-on-3, and you can have like 6 people playing at once. I think in like the arcade. So like to adapt for that, they couldn't have like everything pause when just like one guy used an EX burst, the way it sort of is okay in a 1-on-1. So like they removed EX burst for that reason, but we'll see. Fuck. I forgot the question I was just answering. My mains to say no, I finished that. Shit. Do you... Un Normie Qualsierra, oh, that guy, Qualquiera, says, hey, Beskaiver, do you still think this is fake? You're doing a lot of legit stream stuff, interacting with us and everything. Of course it's fake. I decide what's real and what's fake, and you're fake news. You're fake. Hey, Beskaiver, please check your P.O. box, says Barebone. Hey, don't worry, dude. I check my box once a week. I go to the post office once a week, generally on Tuesdays. And if your thing has arrived by Tuesday, I will pick it up. If not, have no fear. It will just be in the next week batch. So far, I've opened up everything and shown everything I've gotten on stream. It is possible I'll get something that's, like, offensive or, well, not offensive, but just, like, not suitable for YouTube, and I'll get my fucking channel taken down. You know, it's possible. So I'm aware of that. So it's possible I won't show everything, but, yeah, we'll see. Hey, guy says, Vinland Saga, question mark? Yes, Vinland Saga was absolutely fantastic in the beginning. It hit an understandable slowdown point. It's about, like, Vikings doing badass fighting. It's like the coolest thing in the world. With, like, Norse political stuff. Not Norse, but, like, they from Denmark? Is that where Vikings are from? I think so. Whatever, Scandinavia, I don't fucking know. Vinland Saga fucking rules. It's great. But what I was saying was that after... There's, like, a big thing where, like, a major character dies. And, like, when that happens, some huge changes happen in the series. Like characters swear off fighting forever in a series about fucking Vikings fighting. So, like, it's a big change. And, like, I kind of stopped reading it so religiously when I got to that point, which is basically when I got caught up. So, like, I don't know if it's been as good since then, since I haven't, like, read that all through. I've read, like, a couple chapters here and there, but I do like Vinland Saga. I believe in the author. I think that he always had, like, a good idea of, like, why he was writing out violence from his series, which he wasn't even really entirely, like, just like the main character swears off fighting. So yeah, it's good. I definitely recommend the beginning, and the rest is probably good too. Do you have a Mal account, says Tony? No. I do not have a Mal account, and I don't fucking want one. Maybe one day I'll get one. Like, it's kind of interesting to like, be able just to look back at all the shows you've seen, but I do not share, like, the obsession of guys like Digi with, like, cataloging everything I've seen. I just don't give a shit about that. But I will admit, it is convenient to be able to just look back over all the shows you've seen. Because sometimes I'm just thinking about, like, oh, what, I want to, you know, let me think about a show I've seen. I need to make a video. Let's think about a show. It would be convenient to have a list of all the shows I've watched. Like, if someone wanted to make me a Mal, like, if Digi, I know Digi has done this for people. If people want to make me a Mal, that'd be cool if it could just get done. But I am not willing to invest, like, any time in actually doing it. I just don't care. Sold my League account for $800. I bet I could do that, dude. I bet I could do that. Like, I played a lot of that game. V. People are shitting on V on 4chan. Dude, I know V is shit. But, like, V is the board I've been going on for, like, you know, like a fucking long time. Like, a decade. And, yeah, like, actually a decade at this point. And, like, I'm not gonna stop now. Hang on, I gotta blow my nose. Don't look at me.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. What the fuck was I saying? I can't remember. Oh, V, right. V is fun. There's, like, I know all the in-jokes on V that are there over the years. Like, V has the attitude of, like, snarkiness and assholery that I, cut my teeth on, that made me the edgy young man I am today. So, yeah, whatever. I fucking like it. Oh, shit, you know what? I did not finish responding to that guy Ferroman, his you know, pledge or whatever, saying, you're my inspiration, you're my Kamina. Also, check out Valhalla and Subsurface Circular. I don't know what Subsurface Circular is. That's cool. Maybe I'll check that out sometime. But thank you for saying that I'm your personal Kamina. That is, I mean, obviously that's really great. Kamina is my favorite guy. He means the world to me, as I've articulated in many places over a long period of time. So thank you. That's the nicest thing anybody could say to me, in a way that I would appreciate. Thank you, dude. And I would just encourage you to get on that grind, son. Like, what Kamina means to me is to get on the fucking grind. Don't wait around for life to give you opportunities. Go and make them for yourself. That's what Kamina did. And you got to be tempered by some Arasu's. You know, we've been over this. But you can't just be crazy. But, like, that's, yeah, I think about that a lot. Anyway, Mirage Fan says, pledged $2 and said, BGE, do you plan to cover the Drakengard games? God damn it, I already talked about fucking Nier Automata, god damn you. Did people, like, not see that? A lot of people have probably joined since Mia Mafova, or maybe just didn't watch every video. It came out during Mia Mafova, that's probably true too. So there is a Mia Mafova video about, it's really about both Drakengard 3 and Nier Automata. So, you know, I've talked about some of them. Those are the only ones I've played, and maybe I'll go back and play, like, Drakengard 1 and 2 someday. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, what else we got going on? Shit, I wanted to read that. There was some question about Birth by Sleep 0.2. Hey, BGE, who is the current president of the United States? You know. Nate, do a video on the 2016 election. Why? I address this every day. Hillary won. End of conversation. Fuck the Bernie bros, am I right? Okay, what do we got? M is slow as fuck. Yeah, M is kind of cool. I never really went on there much. B is bad. Yeah, like, I don't know, like B... See, 4chan... Alright, people don't get this. 4chan is about community. It's really what it's about. Like, the reason I don't go on Reddit is because the Reddit community fucking sucks dick and is gay and shit. I hate it. I hate fucking Reddit. 4chan, however, like, these people, like, get me, you know, like, we were all assholes to each other, and we shit-talk each other, but, like, I understand that. Like, there's a barrier to entry that I got over, like, 10 years ago that keeps out the shitty people like you who don't understand what 4chan is. Not anyone specifically, but people are like, ooh, 4chan's, like, bad. Like, good. Please continue to think that, because that just means that, like, you're not ready to participate in the discussion. If you ever got to a place where you're like, yeah, okay, you know, I understand. These people talk about, like, honestly, so much of this is just, like, misunderstanding, like, what people actually think and, like, where people are coming from. Like 4chan is not, like, a hate group. There are absolutely some hateful people on there. Or it's not just a bunch of people who, like, want to make the world worse. It's, like, generally a bunch of, like, nerdy guys who don't have an outlet anywhere else, who just, like, come to this place, just shit-talk each other, and, like, we've all made each other tougher. We've made each other, like, have thicker skins by arguing all day about fucking video games and you know, all this other kind of shit. I cannot speak for what happens on B. I don't go on B. I don't care about B. I'm talking about the community of, like, V, and I go on A a bit. Not as much, because, like, A... it's not quite my bag. It's just V is my home. When I open up a browser, there's a 90% chance my body will instinctively go to the thing, hit 4, and then it'll autocomplete to chan.org/V. That's my life using a computer. So there you go. Okay, answered that already. Let's go. Okay, right. Mirage Fan actually said, nah, I'm talking about Drakengard 1 or 2, fam. It's chill. So will I review them? Probably not. Go watch Clemps. You know, Clemps, like, lives for Drakengard. You know, he's got it covered. I have nothing to say about them. Though I guess that's fair, because I haven't fucking played them. One day I will. One day I will. Hey, best guy ever. What did you go to college for? Major? I started college as an open option science guy, intending to be like a doctor, was my original plan. Bailed on that. Or rather, just realized that I, you know, didn't want to go to school for that long. But I eventually became a computer science major with a minor in both Japanese and interactive multimedia, aka it was like the closest thing to game design at the school. So, like, I was basically like a computer science game design weeb, Japanese guy. So yeah, let me see. Nihongo de hanasemasu. Yes, I can speak Japanese. There you go. Jouzu ni Nihongo de hanasemasu. That's like the most I remember. Though I really do want to get back into practicing my Japanese, just because, like, being able to only speak one language is fucking gay, yo. It's fucking shit. I want to be able to speak all kinds of languages. Well, actually, that's not true. I want to be able to speak Japanese because it has utility, because my life is immersed in Japanese shit, and it's interesting. It's fun to learn another language. It's cool. I encourage everybody to do it. So there you go. And Japanese is not that hard. Once you got... It's just the grind, you know? It's just the grind of, like, doing it every day. Because, like, I haven't been doing it every day for years, and so I've forgotten more and more. Yeah, everybody... No Japanese pickup lines? I don't fucking know, dude. I don't fucking know. Okay, how's that Oraimo video doing? Guys, okay, I'm just gonna tell you. People ask me about this every once in a while. Do not expect the Oraimo video anytime soon. Okay, like, it will be addressed. Oraimo will be addressed in due time. You don't understand, people. I have had footage prepared for not one, but 2 gigantic videos for over 2 years, just sitting on a hard drive, waiting for the videos to be made around them. There is a backlog to this shit, and now that I'm, like, accelerating my production rate, they are happening faster. But, like, you got a ways to wait. I would honestly wait a year for the Ori emo shit, okay? So just, like, forget about it. Just forget about it. It'll be back one day. I'm not forgetting. Don't worry. It's coming. We'll see. What do we got? College is a great way to become suicidal. Meh. I got laid in college for the first time, so that was cool. What do we got? Favorite dictator. Favorite dictator. Hitler's pretty cool. No, I'm just memeing. Though the Autobahn's pretty good. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see. No, Stalin got a lot of people killed. You know, that's cool. We all can appreciate that. I don't know. I'm not sure. Kim Jong-un, I guess. I don't know. He's cool. What is sex like, BGE? None of us know. Slightly overhyped. Actually quite overhyped, but good. It's good. It's good. Hitler is, you know, Hitler is overrated. It's true. Like, he gets all the credit for being like an evil mastermind, bad guy, whatever. Yeah, fuck him. Here we go. Best guy ever, getting laid ever. I know, dude. It's hard to believe. What are we doing here? Where the fuck is this? Admit you go on poll, Nate. We all know it. I honestly don't go on poll. I would say I've never been there, but I probably have like a year or two ago. But I certainly don't hang out there because it's not my crowd, because I don't really like to hang out with like race realist, you know, like it's a haven for bigots, you know, like I don't want to hang out with bigots. I'm not into that. That's not my thing. So other people can go do that. That's not for me. Fargo Leaf 95 says, "Hey BGE, love your work and attitude, putting me on the hypest shit like Joanna Newsom and Akumetsu. Fantastic. Those are both fantastic. Great. Any plans to talk more about Akumetsu on a Wiagawa or bigger project in the future?" Oh, I would love to talk in more detail about Akumetsu. Absolutely. Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be good. I haven't had I don't have any like sincere plan to do it for, but yeah, I would really like to at some point. Are you going to play the Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle? Honestly, dude, fuck, like, the more I hear about it, the more I want to. Like, it seems pretty good. And I know Total Biscuit said, I follow his Twitter. I love those dogs, by the way. Way to go, Biscuit. Keep it up. I love seeing all those dogs. Like, it just sounds better. The more, you know, like, the more it is. It sounds fucking great. The more I hear about it, the better it sounds, I mean. So, probably, man. Probably. Oh, I got a cough. What are we doing? Kyle Hagway, when was the last time you got laid? Couple weeks. I have a girlfriend. Everybody. So there you go. It's I've got that area covered for the most part. Here we go. Kefka says, "Do you like JoJo? If so, what's your favorite part?" I've addressed this before. My favorite part is part 4. Yeah, it's part 4. God, I still haven't gone back and finished the anime. Like, it looks... I will watch it one day. I made a promise to myself years ago that I would watch it when it gets made. I don't know. Just not that interested in that anime. It doesn't look that great. Whatever. I'm fucking rambling. Part 7 is also great. And my favorite JoJo is Johnny from part 7, with his dark determination. He's a hero. Here we go. Vara, do you have Wiagawa topics planned out, or do you come up with the ideas on the fly? I basically just, so today's Friday. I like to film on Tuesday. If like, I'm working out a schedule. So I've got like 3 days to like, no, it comes out on Friday basically. And I've got like the weekend to think about like what I'm going to talk about the next week. So yeah, I take like 3 or 4 days and come up with something. What are we doing? Cybershell says, "I don't understand. He has a GF, but she's not ruining all his videos. Something doesn't add up." That's how I feel, dude. About certain other parties. Okay. Hey BGE, what's your opinion on what's in your opinion your favorite anime series, and what happened to Action Giraffe? What the fuck do you mean, dude? Action Giraffe is right fucking here. He's right here, everybody. He's here every time. You probably can't see him when I'm like filming and shit, but like God, his glasses are falling off. I mean, he's got AIDS, so he's got to go to the hospital a lot, as we all know. But he's a good lad. Stay on. Don't we look great together? I love him. Okay, he can go back over here. Hey, everybody, I've got AIDS. Help me. Okay, there you go. Oh, we have fun. I'm still dreaming for the continuation of the Made in Abyss podcast. Oh, you know, it made me sad we had to stop, dude. But hey, you know, like, the discussions were getting more boring. It was not keeping me interested by being, like, so bad that I have tons to say about it, like I fucking did with Arrow Manga. Nor was it good enough to be like, oh, I'm so excited, like, so much happens every episode. So we will address it. We're going to do one final episode of the podcast once it's done. We're going to watch the whole thing and sum up our thoughts on it. So you'll get a little bit more. You will get a little bit more. Have you read The Promised Neverland yet? Good manga. Nope, and not interested. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll read it one day. Maybe I'll read a chapter or something. I don't know. Oh, geez. Everyone's asking me why, or I've seen a bunch of questions as to why Skypiea is the best. Hang on a sec. So Bacon Catbug gave me, accidentally, I think, gave me double money. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Just asking, are traps gay? Dude, we addressed the are traps gay question extensively at the beginning of this stream. So, unfortunately, this isn't a real stream. This doesn't exist, so you might never see it. But perhaps we'll do it again. Double money for the win. Yeah, thanks, dude. Where do we go? Who did you vote for, Nate? We all want to know. Ooh, do I want to answer this? Do I want to open myself to political criticism? I think I don't. I think I'm going to ignore it. Alex Ibarra gave me $2 aid relief funds. Thank you, dude. Thank you very much. Oh, hey, here we go. Zoku. I'm a comp sci major, and I'd like to know what you do in your job as someone with the same course. So my job is as I am a software programmer in my day job, and I work on a big old piece of it's called enterprise level software. I think that's the acronym. Where basically we make software that like gigantic companies, you know, like the big boys use, and like our specific our job, the piece of software that I work on, it is used to like enable transfer of files. Like big files, and specifically like 3D modeling, like professional engineering type models, and like we also have functionality that allows you to translate the type of file it is. So for example, you've got like a UG, an NX is one type of file. You can translate that to like CATIA, which is another file type. So like we make software that does that. So that's what I do, and I work on every day. I come in and I work on like a little piece of it to try to make it like better, faster, stronger, harder, better, etc., etc. So, yep, I'm just a little cog in the wheel for this big corporate machine. Kurgan185 just says, Jeb. I voted for Jeb. You got me, dude. Which anime do you feel is the worst, and why is it One Piece? It's not the worst anime. There's worse animes. Butthurt Radar says, I hate white people. All right, there you go, dude. I hate people who group people based on something as unimportant as race. So there you go. What's your favorite JoJo stand? Everyone's posting Jeb now. Jeb. Honestly, I should get a Jeb cutout. I would love to balance out the Hillary in this room with Jeb. Oh, that'd be great. Hey, it's Sheepover. She says, hi, bitch. What's up, slut? Okay, what are we doing right now? What the fuck was I just saying? I've used CATIA 5, Papa Bless? Hell yeah, dude! That's great, that's great. How do I become a walking T-pose beef man? Asks Wyndham Boys. Squats and oats, my dude, squats and oats. Glutes for the sloots and pains into gains. What do we got here? What kind of poster would you like on your wall? I gotta say, I am thrilled with the purchase of my heavy metal poster. You know, this is actually a blacklight poster. One day I'll have to show off those capabilities. Like, my back wall has become like a meme of my Weagawa videos. It's like its own character, which is why I liked the intro I did to the last episode of Weagawa before the one that came out this morning. That like the intro showed off like all the characters. Like you got Heavy Metal, you got Hillary over here, you got Ryuko and Sasuke, you got Stocking down here. The gang is all here. They're all accounted for. It's fucking great. What do we got? What are we doing? Fuck lightning. No, fuck lighting. Okay. Yeah, a Jeb poster. I'd love a Jeb poster. Oh my god. Ugh. I threw up a little bit in my mouth. Scott Fitzgerald. Dude, okay, how old are you? I gotta know. BGE, I'm gonna try to be a filmmaker, and I want to make a Gurren Lagann live-action movie. Ooh, what do you think makes a good anime to live-action adaptation? Okay, you know what? To be fair, you're asking the right question. What is required to adapt a film, or to adapt an anime into a good movie? Okay, that's a fair question to ask, because you're just trying to examine what's required. Okay, you got to accept the reality, on occasion, not that you necessarily have to do it in this case, that some stories cannot really be adapted very well. Okay, the thing about Gurren Lagann is like pure bombastic Imaishi animation, like turned into a narrative. So like, how can you really expect to turn like the amazing, like in your face, hype as fuck style of Gurren Lagann into like an anime? Like what people would do is adapt the script and then like do the best they can to like make up for like the just the inherent lack of hype that's going to come with adapting it to live action. Not to mention, I hate anime characters represented by real people. It's just wrong. Like, anime is, like, separate from reality. I don't want to see them as real people. Like, the best I've ever seen it done is, like, the Death Note films, which I haven't seen, but people just tell me they're good, so I'm just going off that information. And, like, I don't hate to see, like, Light and L represented as human beings. Like, that's okay. That's okay. And I'm not talking about the new adaptation, by the way. I mean, obviously not. Go watch the PCP's bonus Death Note episode. I'm talking about the old Japanese adaptations. Because, like, that's a story about, like, just kids thinking a lot, thinking to themselves, and then, you know, like, they have an intellectual battle. Like, that can be adapted pretty well. Like, how the fuck are you going to adapt, like, an epic space battle to, like, live action the way it was at, like, the end of Gurren Lagann? It's going to be a CG nightmare. Nobody wants to see that shit. You can make a story that like takes the fundamentals, the way that I like articulated them in like Best Anime Ever episode 2, episode like 1 part 2. You know, the Gurren Lagann one. Like you can take the Gurren Lagann story, you can break it down to like the fundamental points about like the different groups and like you know, the progression of humanity. We can't be limited by arbitrary decisions of, like, the people in power. We have to, like, find real solutions to improve the world for everyone. Like, that's what the story should be about. And then, like, balancing those two things. But you cannot ignore, because, like, people like me might enjoy it, but you cannot fucking, like, ignore the Galaxy Shurikens. You know, when people watch Gurren Lagann, you know, they're gonna want to see that shit. You cannot ignore that factor. And, like, they want to see transforming mechs, and they want to see Kamina, you know. Like, just, who are you going to get to play Kamina? Who are you going to get to play Kamina? Kamina is too good to exist in real life. It cannot be done. I will hate whoever you choose. Probably. Maybe you can one-up me. But my boy here, he's just too pure. He's just, I don't know. Honestly, dude, that's out of my purview. I am not a live-action filmmaker. I would say just try to keep asking those questions and investigate yourself. Try to find something that makes sense to you. What do we got here? What do we got? White people are rad, says Bella the Epic. No, don't say white people are rad. Stop grouping people together by race. It doesn't make sense. Cast Nate as Kamina. I'm not ripped enough to be Kamina. You know, it's funny. Kamina isn't even that ripped, but, like, I always imagine him as, like, way more ripped and perfect than he is. Because he's an ideal. Because that's the amazing thing about Kamina. Okay, here I go. Frothing at the mouth. Like, Kamina is an ideal. He is the idea of a man. You know, of a lifestyle, of a philosophy. Michael Cera is Kamina, yeah. Yeah, so, like, I just... when Kamina died, that's what made him evolve into, like, an idea. But up till that point, he was just a man. Then he became a meme. Kind of like, you know, like crucifying Christ, you know, all that kind of stuff. Christian Bale is Kamina. American Psycho, Christian Bale wouldn't have been a bad choice. He's a little old. He's a little old for that now. What else are we doing here, folks? That's sexist. What did I say that's sexist? I don't remember. Nick Cage is Kamina. What about a Netflix Death Note review? Guys, I'm not making a Netflix Death Note review. If you want that, me and my buddies actually already did one on the Procrastinators channel, you know, my podcast shit, where we all got together and we reviewed it together. And it's great. Like, fucking Munchie Wears Tiny Hats is an artistic visionary. And Terry Cruz's Kamina, not a bad choice. Like, his interpretation of what Death Note is, the new movie, it's riveting. So it's a bonus episode, so you got to pledge $5 to the Patreon if you want access. But there's that, and there's 5 other episodes you all get instant access to. So if you want to watch that, go become a patron to the Procrastinators. There you go. Cloud Strife asks, the question I've always wanted to hear asked from Cloud Strife. What's your favorite hentai, Nate? My favorite hentai is Bible Black, but I like a lot. Bible Black is like my old... Bible Black is like my wife. You know, she's been there for me through thick and thin. But like my mistress, you know, I got a lot of mistresses when it comes to hentai. Sheepover asks, favorite beer. My favorite beer is Guinness. I like Guinness a lot. I like a lot of stouts, a lot of dark coffee tasting stouts like that. There you go. On PCP, you said you had a best anime ever Gunbuster planned. Where is it? I don't know if I said that a long time ago, because I certainly do not have immediate plans to do a video on that. We will, you know what, I have ideas about doing that, so I'll get back to you later. I mean, I talked about it before, like, I've got a schedule of videos that's going back 2 years. I've got a backlog. I'm working through it now, but it's going to take me a while, so not anytime soon. Start some drama, please. Who don't you like in the anime community? I'm gonna throw the most shade I can possibly throw at the anime community by saying I don't give a fuck about you and I am literally better than you and above you. I don't care. Like you're all fucking wandering around in like this little anime sphere I don't give a fuck about. So I hate no one in particular, but I don't care. I don't care. I'm just me. My channel is about my personality and my bombastic artistic creativity and vision and bettering humanity. That's what I'm about. I don't have time to worry about being an anime YouTuber. I'm not interested. Yeah, people, you know what this is? It's like that Eleanor Roosevelt quote or whatever. That's like, I know everyone's already thinking of it while I fucking stumble around in my own brain to remember what the fuck it's called. It's like small-minded people talk about people. Medium-minded people talk about, like, what was it, like groups or whatever? You know what? I'm just going to read it. Fuck this. Eleanor Roosevelt. Like, this quote defines the way I live. Like, this defines all the way that I, conduct myself in my creation. Quote, fuck. What the fuck was it? God damn it, I'm having a brain fuck. Guys, did you hear that? I think they're, like, moving to, like, be able to demonetize, like, saying swears in videos and shit on YouTube. I don't know, I might be spreading conspiracy theory right now, but I heard something about that. Okay, Eleanor Roosevelt quote, small minds... Okay, here we go. Come on, hurry the fuck up. Oh, here we go. Great minds discuss ideas, average minds discuss events, small minds discuss people. Okay, so, like, rather than waste my time talking about, like, anime YouTubers or even, like, anime as a concept, I'd rather go to the highest level and start with the ideas about, like, okay, so, like, why is it that Gurren Lagann is worth watching? Is it because it's, like, an anime? Is that what makes it good? No, it's because it's, like, got all these incredibly interesting ideas presented in it, and it manages to pack it in such a Huey's Law using, like, bombastic, wonderful package that I love. Like, that's what makes it artistically valuable. So, like, that's, you know, talk about ideas, people. I don't give a fuck about groups or identities or any of that shit. I only care about ideas. Here we go. Oh, this is a question that a bunch of people have been asking. Wootmaster General 234 says, when does Keg Standard review the new Pony movie? And there's been questions like, when's the T-BAP revival coming? I don't know, man. We'll see. T-BAP, you know, the channel's not dead. There's been activity on it lately with old Phantom Horn and Strawberry Milk. There might be some events coming up that have to hashtag Max Revive T-BAP. We'll see, everybody. We'll see. Top 5 Sad Panda tags, Nate. All NTR. 5 NTR across the board. Oh, here we go. Super Pro Gamer 1000 says or asks, best Final Fantasy / Kingdom Hearts waifu. Tifa. It's Tifa. And I love. It's got to be Kairi, right? Yeah, it's gotta be Kairi. I really like Kairi. Yeah. You know, oh, plus Crimson Phoenix Ben says no, not NTR. No, not that. It was Un Normi, I always fuck this up. Qualquiera is in his banner. Yeah, like look at my channel banner. I got all my waifus right there. Wait, hang on. Aqua or bust? No. Aqua's okay. It's Kairi from Kingdom Hearts 1, and then like her little bits and pieces from Kingdom Hearts 2. No, it's Kairi by a fucking mile. Like Aqua's okay, but it's Kairi. It's Kairi. Kairi like is childhood love. She is childhood love, and I love childhood. I'm a pedophile, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, but seriously, think about this, everybody. This is such a great like articulation of this point. In Kingdom Hearts 2, there's a moment in Halloween Town where after you like beat the boss and whatever, Sally and Jack start to dance, and Sora just looks over and he's like, that's nice. And he sees, as a vision, as a psychotic break from reality, he sees him in his Kingdom Hearts 2 form, like doing a waltz, doing a little dance with Kingdom Hearts 1 Kairi, which makes sense because he hasn't seen Kingdom Hearts 1 Kairi. Like, he thinks about Kairi the way she was, as he remembers her, because he hasn't seen her for 2 years, before her growth spurt and shit. So, I don't know, whatever. There you go. Thoughts on The World Ends With You? It's good. Like it a lot. I beat it 100% back in the day. I beat even the super boss. It was really hard. Would love to... I mean, do I want a continuation? No, because I don't think Nomura can be trusted to make good video games anymore. So, or Square Enix at large. So, I think the original's great. I'd say just played that. Choose your waifu, Yoko Littner or Murdoch Nichols. I don't know who Murdoch Nichols is. I'm gonna find that out. I mean, I've established that Yoko is like a great waifu. She is. I talked about her for a while in my fucking. Oh, it's the guy from Gorillaz, like the zombie bad guy. Yeah, him. He wins. What's this? Thoughts on? I don't know. I don't care about these shitty questions. Favorite Final Fantasy other than 7? Some good ones are 9, 5, 6. 4 is good, but not as good. 10 is good, not as good. I'm gonna say like 9 and 5 are like my favorites besides that. Oh, and Tactics. Also Tactics is in there. Hey, you reach 48,000 subs. Do we get a special for 50K? Actually, that was the real reason that I'm doing this fake, non-existent stream. It's because I wanted to like prepare for a 50K stream as a celebration in the case that I hit 50 subs or 50K subs, which I will very soon. You know, like pretty soon or whatever. Hey, here's a super chat. How do I fill the void in my life that MLP has created? I was merely a baby boy when I first fell in love with the community, but as the years went on and the fad died out, I have been in utter agony. You know, that's interesting, because I think a lot of people would think that, like, someone like me who used to make pony content on TBAP would, like, also feel like a void in my life or whatever. But the thing is, if you watch, like, TBAP content, me and Ben, especially me, I was never a brony. I was never that into the community. What I was into was, like, looking back on it, what I was into was, like, an opportunity to make content, like, because... I started making videos just because, like, Ben suggested, hey, let's fucking record ourselves talking about My Little Pony, and so we did. And yeah, that was cool. That was good. But, like, I never was, like, one of these guys, like My Little Pony seems to have attracted, at some point in the past, like, a big community of people who, like, didn't fit in anywhere else, like, you know, the social rejects and stuff. So, like, that sort of makes sense as to why, you know, like, those people found comfort in a community that was, like, so... that advertised itself as, like, so accepting of different people and all that shit. Yeah. I don't know. Like, when Pony ended, like, I left Pony. Pony didn't leave me, you know? Whereas with you, like... So, like, Pony is still coming out. And from what I hear from, like, Hypocrite and my buddies Endless Jess, like, they, like, the show is still pretty good. But like what you're crying about, what you're being a little bitch about, is the fact that the community is gone. Like, listen to yourself, dude. Like, you are sad because because the people that you liked doing the thing that you like don't want to do it anymore. Like, honestly, I have very little sympathy for that. My serious opinion is like, grow a pair, like man up, and not to shit on you, dude. This is not an insult to you. I'm just trying to illustrate that like, if a group of people stop doing something and like you're sad that they left, the solution is not to like. And you know what? To be fair, you didn't even say that it was. So I don't mean this to be a negative in any way. You're asking for like what to do. The answer is to do what I do. Find something else. Just you got to do it. Like if you want to find a community, I don't like the idea really of like jumping into communities. I like the idea of creating a community around yourself by building something yourself, because that's the only way that you have a guarantee that like. That's the only way to be like self-reliant on this shit, you know? Like, who wants to like be dependent on people to be nice to you and to give you things, even if it's like community? You want to be in a place where like you are the one that people come to you and they want like, you know, your shit. And I guess like it's easy for me to say as like a creator who like has built an audience. Honestly, I don't know. Steven Universe is cool. Go be a Steven Universe guy. I don't know. Find your communities. Go on a quest, dude. Now's the time to go on a quest and find, you know, whatever. Find people that are like-minded to you. Like, honestly, my community, like, I've always had a bunch of friends that I was, like, really close with, but didn't have, like, a ton of them. Like, when I was in college, I had a bunch of really tight buddies that I'm still friends with today, and we just kind of did our own thing. We didn't really branch out that much. Now, I've got, like, the PCP boys that are my bros for life, and, you know, I don't know. Like, I built this by, like, finding people with similar interests, and, like, you know, you just build friendships, you know? That's just, you just go out. You do what you want to do. Find the people that resonate with you doing what you want to do, as opposed to you like being like, oh, I'm going to go make friends, so I'm going to like pretend to be somebody I'm not. Not that like you would like overtly do that, but like that's not the attitude you want. You want to go be yourself, be authentic, go do the things you want to do. And then when people gravitate to you because you're being authentic to yourself, that's how you know that they actually like you for you. That's the way to approach it. And that's, you know, that's what I've done. There you go. What do we got? I'm dying here. I can't go too much longer because my back is fucking dying. Gunbuster or Diebuster? Diebuster every day of the week. Okay, what else we got? And Gunbuster is great, so that's not an insult in any way. Oh, what manga made you the most emotional? For me, it was Koe no Kitachi. I know that. That's like voice something. I'm gonna Google that because I forget what that is. The manga that made me the most emotional, huh? Fuck, hang on. Koe no Kitachi manga. Let's see what we got here. Okay, I don't know what this is about. Oh, wait, this is about the girl with the glasses? No, I don't know what this is. I haven't read it. Fuck, what was the question? It was like, what was the makes me the most emotional? Which manga makes me the most emotional? Oh, a good choice for that would be, fuck, what was it called? Not Molester Man, which is not, it's not what it sounds like. Onani Master Kurosawa is a really good one. That's a really good one. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Whatever. That's one of them. Favorite visual novel? I haven't read a lot. I've had Muv-Luv installed on my computer for a long time. The only like big visual novels. Well, I've read quite a few, but like hey, somebody said like, hey, why is Diebuster better than Gunbuster? That would make an interesting topic for a video. I've had that same thought. I'll get back to you in like a year or two. Molester Man is the fucking best. Hey, yeah, it's pretty good. Fuck, what was the question I was just answering? I totally fucking forgot. Nah, whatever. I don't know. Whatever my thought was, I'm aborting it. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Is there a manga called Rapist Man? No, but there's an anime called Rape Man. Oh, right. It was about visual novels. I'm in Muv-Luv Alternative now, and I like it. And I stopped like my buddy Femi, one of my old college buddies. He turned me onto it as his like, you know, A, because it's super famous on A. I read through like the initial like slice of life one, which was okay. And I've been meaning to finish this. I don't know. Like, I read it for a couple hours. Just didn't get into it that much. So, I don't know. I've read all of Fate Stay Night. I've read a bunch of Muv-Luv. Steins Gate, I read some of, and then watched the anime. I don't know, whatever. Watch this, Ben is a loser. No, everyone go watch Ben. I'm gonna post the link to Ben's Twitch. I'm not cool. Ben's cool. Here we go. He uses max revives. He certainly does. Every day. I tried Muv-Luv. I quit after 50 hours where that all happened. He ate some lunch and he went to the arcade. Yeah, but Muv-Luv, that's the original Muv-Luv. There's Muv-Luv Extra, or Muv-Luv Alternative and Muv-Luv Extra, I think. Like, those are the ones that people, like, really care about. And I think they tell you just to, like, skip to that. That's some crazy shit. Like, some alternate reality, like, giant space alien military stuff. Yeah, like, that's good stuff. Gurren Lagann Season 2 2018! No, please, never make a sequel to Gurren Lagann. I don't want it. Don't talk shit about Ben 10, dude. Dude, I just watched a video about, like, how Ben 10 is, like, the most powerful guy in the universe. Dude, did you guys fucking know that Ben 10, like, you know how you can turn into different aliens and shit? So, like, Ben 10 has this one form called Alien X that can, like, literally do anything. It's like a high-level causality warper, and it can literally, like, just alter reality instantly if it wants to. And, so, like, eventually Ben just gets full control of this thing. It's fucking nuts. Alien X is cool. Hey, somebody's leaving. Goodbye. Hi from Israel. What's up, dude? Shalom. That's politically correct, right? How's Hamas doing? Is that... Oh, no, never mind. I apologize. Ben 10,000 is a legend. Yeah, that's right. Bitch, you think we don't know about Alien X? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to underestimate you guys. I didn't know shit. Like, I stopped watching Ben 10 a long time ago. Can Ben 10 beat Knack, though? Knack's, like, actually powerful, isn't he? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Any childhood stories from you and Ben? I've told a bunch on the PSP. On the PCP. I can't think of any off the top of my head. You know what? I think we're done. Everybody. It's been fun. Thanks for sending all the questions, everybody. Let's do this again sometime. This was not real. Remember, this didn't actually happen. This is fake and gay. You know, just like the news media. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop right now. Oh, sorry. Jonah Dia 13, don't leave me. Sorry, everybody. Birth by Sleep is the best game ever. You heard it here, folks. Andre Monroe says so you know that it's true. Okay, I'm out of here. Peace, everybody. Bye-bye.